when the body burns excess calories or is forced to speed up its burn, what ends up happening is that you end up with kind of a pile of waste. Typical of like a campfire that's got a lot of wood piled on it, and it burns all the way down, and you end up with a big pile of ash. That's typical, somewhat comparative of what happens when the body, through the oxidation process of breaking things down in the intestinal tract and then later on in the cells, has to get rid of that waste product. Now, in order to facilitate that, something that I am a big fan of, and it comes from a historical, the way I came back into the industry, or came into the industry, natural products industry, is that I had a chance to travel around the country with an old naturopath who, in fact, was extremely high on trying to get the alterative function of the body to be at its peak. He was of the opinion that if you could get the digestive process, the bowel and the eliminative channels working well, that it would overcome most chronic illnesses. And based on that, based on the ability to influence detox in the body, Meta has been put together in order to address that function, especially in diet and weight loss programs. What it's set up to do is utilize an alterative function that addresses every single one of the major eliminative organs in the body, and that would be the bowel, the kidneys, the skin, the respiratory tract, and then a little bit we need to deal with the fact that the hormonal apparatus of the body is also something that can be affected and needs to be detoxed. So we're talking literally about the ability of the product to handle all of these things and stimulate the activity of that detox action in those tissues. With that, you can utilize it for a wide variety of, let's say, cross-purpose. You can utilize it after a training run, for example, or while you're in the middle of training for distance biking, swimming, etc. Anything that's going to create an oxidation effort in the body, those are things that you can utilize the product to treat or to overcome. In a diet and weight loss program, it's a must.